Hey everybody, so welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had a very blessed week last week. So we are going to get our money and start stuffing money. If you're new to this channel, my name is Jessica, and here we just do a little bit of everything, but we save money, try to get out of debt, work on our emergency fund. You never know what else you're going to see. You may see some Scentsy videos, you may see some hauls, you may see just videos on tips and everything. You just don't know what you're going to get here. Whatever I feel like sharing, I'm going to share. So look at this bag. Is this not cute? This is a cute little bag. But anyways, let's get our money and see what we've got to save. We have 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 5, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. $100, which is normally what we normally bring. And then we do have a few cents and stuff. I'm sorry if I just shaked you then. Let's see what we got. So this week, because I'm going to be doing a video putting some more change into my other one that I started last year, because I want to try to finish it up. So we're only going to bring 7 cents into this one this week, which is okay. It's okay. We're going to bring 7 cents into it. We're going to mark that off. You do whatever you want to. Now I could bring more for sure, but you'll see in my other video that it's going to be I'm going to be bringing more. And excuse my nails, I did not have no stuff to take the polish off with, so here we are with some ratchet nails, I guess. But anyways, you'll see in the other video that we're going to be stuffing quite a bit in my other one, because we are almost to the finish line in that one. But today we're just going to stuff a little bit. I'm just going to do a little bit until I can get that other one fully done, but I still want to work on this with you guys, and then we will definitely be hitting this hard. But we got all year to do this, so I want to finish that other one up. I mean, $667.95 when you finish this. That's a good chunk of money to go towards something, debt or whatever. And we have a lot of goals this year. Man, my husband does. We'll be adopting a baby in September, so we have that. We are trying to build a house. We have some land, so we're trying to get a house built. It's just 2024. We have a lot going on, a lot of goals and stuff. So you guys just join me in my journey of getting this stuff done. But we got $100, so let's stuff it. We did our penny challenge. Now, this right here, it's a weekly and bi-weekly I have. So this is the weekly. If you put $20 a week up for 52 weeks, you'll have $1,040 at the end of the 52 weeks. So you'll have your emergency fund. So I decided to start this year a weekly and a bi-weekly to show the people, either on a weekly pay or bi-weekly pay, what you need to put up and what you will have in 52 weeks. You will have your emergency fund. So I hope you guys are working on this with me, either a weekly or bi-weekly. Now, if you're a monthly person, you just add up the weeks and see how much you need to put up when you get paid. So we are on week 6 for the weekly, which is crazy. That would be February 10th. $20 is going to go in, so we will have $120 in here. Now, this is not something I bring cash to. I just move it from my checking over to my savings. So this is a weekly one. Next week we'll be doing this one and our bi-weekly. Bi-weekly, when you put $39 up for 52 weeks, you will have $1,014 at the end. So I know there's a little bit of a shadow, and I'm sorry, but until I get my desk and stuff figured out, I just do videos wherever. As long as I get them out, that's all that matters to me. So right now in the bi-weekly, we have 117 up until we get it on the 17th, and then we'll put both up. So I'm doing it both, but you can do whatever. If you need to put money up in a folder, you know, like this or something, you can put it up. I'm just transferring it over to my savings. That means as it gets bigger, it draws interest anyways, but the more you have in there, it's definitely going to draw more interest. So that's up to you. If you need to have it here, if you need to have prop money here to show you, that's fine. This is fine for me just to see what I've got in there. So yeah, we're going to have this done. I'm doing 2, so I will have a little bit over 2,000 done when we get done with this, which is fine because we, like I said, we have goals. So the number chart is something that I did myself. It's just a chart with random numbers on here. I do not know what the amount's going to be, as you can tell, but I just put this together. But I don't know what it's going to be, but I kind of just throw whatever in here. So we're going to do our other ones, and then we're going to come back and put something in this. Now, we eventually will hit this harder, the bigger numbers, but now I do have a lot of the big numbers already done. So we kind of just throw what we can in here because we got a lot of other ones going on. So let's see here. This one, it says emergency savings. This one is just money to put up to buy baby stuff and everything. That's the reason I started this one. So we're going to go ahead, we don't miss this one any week. This is like a mandatory one. So we're going to go ahead and color butterfly in, and they are $10. Now these little folders I just found online. I didn't write what it is because I will use it for something else. So we have 20 in here. So we're going to go ahead and put a 10. I'm going to put my money out in a minute. $30 in here already. And this is $1,000. Now this right here is just to buy stuff. After the baby shower, what we don't get, I'm going to dip into this, or if I want to dip into it along the way, I will. But this is just kind of what I don't receive or whatever, or I don't personally get between now and before the baby comes, then I will use this money towards that. If not, I'll just throw it in savings. Now this right here, I decided we are going to start this week. So let me take this out here. Now I laminated this myself. This is just my money thing. This is online. It is a freebie online, and it looks like Butterfly Digital Company. You can look that up, and they have a lot of different things, but this one's so cute. But I just laminated it. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to roll the dice. We're going to see what we get, and we're going to put that in there, and we're just going to do probably one a week until we get some of these other ones done. But this is just a fun thing. I don't know where the money's going to go. It says we'll have $325 when we complete it. Now the way it works, like you would put $1 and just work your way up to the finish line and you would have it. I think it's just going to be fun to roll the dice, see what we got, and see what we put in it. So let me get my dice out. I forgot to get that out. Sorry for the noise here. Let's see. And mine does, I have 2 dice, but mine does have a question mark. So if it lands on the question mark, I can pick whatever number I want. I mean, if it's more than 6, you can do that. Same when we roll the dice for the little pig. If it's a question mark, we just pick the amount. So we're going to roll the dice and see what we get, and then we will mark it off and see what we're going to put into this week. 2. So we go 1, 2, and we are going to, you can exit out or whatever. I'm just going to put a little jibber jabber there, and I may need to do a different one. Let me see. I don't think that's going to work. See how that went away? There we go. We'll just do that. That one worked a little better. So we're going to put $2 into this week. 1, 2, and we're going to start this off. Like I said, when you get all of these filled in, you'll have $325. So it's just a fun little thing. We're just going to do one this week. Weeks that we have a little bit more money, we may go ahead and do some, but right now we're doing this. So let's see here. Let me put this back in here. I just got a binder and put this stuff in, and I like it. I've got to make a little bit more little folders, I mean money things, but that's okay. Now we finished our Valentine one last time. So see, we have our Easter one. Now each egg on here is $4. It was already made that way for $4. I'm not going to need $200 for Easter, and the reason I do these is for like the Valentines. I've already made little Valentine bags for all of my nieces and nephews. I have 12. So same with this money will go towards doing their Easter baskets. Whatever's left I can put into whatever I want, or I roll it over to the next holiday. Haven't decided yet, but I know I'm not going to need this much, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and fill in 2 this week, because we're going to kind of start trying to hit this a little bit harder. So color in 2 eggs here. That's $8. I don't have that, so we're going to have to put exactly 8 in. I may have to get 1 somewhere. So $8 is going in. So now we have $28 in here. So it is a $200 one. Now, if Easter gets close and I ain't done with this, it's fine, because I know I'm not going to need the $200. It's just a slow and steady, but you do stuff however you need to do it, okay? These just come out of a savings challenge book that I got a while back, just like as you can see on the back of this. It's like a tree. Now we have the 4th of July. We're going to go ahead and fill in one of these. Let's see. Go ahead and fill in another star. These are $3 a piece. Okay. Don't know what it's going to be when I'm done. I'll be surprised. So 3. All right, so let's see. If I put 7, add the 3, I'll just take a 10 back. I know you can't see my money on the side, but I'm sorry. So there is 10, 11, 12 in here so far. 3, 6, 9, 12. Just making sure that I'm on there. This one's a slow and steady. This is not until July anyways. This is for the 4th of July. So I know I just had that. Oh, there it is. It blended in there. Let me see it. I hope all of you guys are doing good. It is raining like crazy here. It started raining last night and it is raining still. This one right here is for birthdays. Each flower is $5. So we're going to just go ahead and color one in. Color it yellow. And we're going to put $5 into this challenge. This just goes towards birthdays. Now we just bought one of our nephews their lifetime hunting license. And here in Tennessee, that's $320 up to the age of 3. Once they turn 3, it goes up. So we try to get it, all of my nephews, I have one more to buy for at this moment. And he is just 5 months old, almost 6 months old. So he will be our next one that we buy for. But the one we just bought for, he will be turning 3 in the next month and a half. So we wanted to definitely get that. So that's been sent off. So that's going to be coming out. So let's add 5 to this. Now, as we can see, I don't think I had a 20, so we're good. So 10, 15, 20. $20 in this. And then once this is done, we'll just throw this in our little birthday thing to do birthdays throughout the year. We're just going to keep a birthday thing going on. Now this right here is just a little jar. I've made each small heart 5, each big heart 10. This come out of a book that I had and I thought it was cute. This will end up being $315 and I think I'm gonna throw this towards sinking funds. So let's go ahead and color in. I wanna color in, let's do a 10 this week. We haven't did a 10 on this one yet. So we're gonna go ahead and throw a 10 in this one. $10 going in this one, and that makes us $30 in here already. When this one is done, it does equal $315. All right. Now this right here is a rainy day fund. This one you can find online too for free. And at the bottom it says life and a budget. I just look up different challenges online and then I just print them off. I mean, you can't beat a freebie, you know. Not everybody can go out and buy them, and if you can't print them, make your own, you know, make your own. So in this one, I made each big drop $10, each small 5. So since we did 10 in the other one, we're going to do 5 in this one. And let's see if I got my blue. See, I don't think I'm together this week, but that's okay. So we're going to do 5 in this one. So we're going to go ahead and get another little one. All right. And I don't know if you guys like the colored ones or not. I like a variety. I like scratch. I like all of them, but I like to color anyways. I have a lot of color books. So let's add 5 into this one, and that will put us up to $25 in here. I do not know what this one's going to be. I know that altogether there's 50 raindrops. Now, like I said, I made all the big ones 10 and all the small ones 5. So I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be a surprise, but this will probably just go to savings or something that I need. Okay, so now this one right here, we have, I probably will put this towards sinking funds, but I made all the pigs $4, all of the coins $2. So we're gonna go ahead and color this other pig in. I try to keep up with it, but sometimes, you know, you just have a lower week or you wanna put money into something else more and you're like, well, I just don't wanna do that. So we're gonna put a 4 in here. So let's go ahead and do 4. $4 going in. Let's see what we got if we can condense any. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm going to take 5 ones back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And take a 5 just because I'm getting low on 5. So we have $18 in here, and we did 3 pigs with 3 coins. You can make this however you want. This is also a freebie online. And I'm pretty sure it's through the same thing. Yeah, it's Life and a Budget, LAAB. So these are free online. All you do is print them off, so you can't beat that. Now this one right here is also through the lifeandabudget.com. Just go on there and check them out. I mean, you can't beat free. This is money savings jars. You can just make your goal whatever. I did each jar $5. I don't know what it's going to end up being, and it's probably just going to go to savings unless something at that time needs something else. So we're going to go ahead and color one in. There's, you know, a lot of these that has a lot going on. Like, you know, there's quite a few jars on here. I don't like to skip if I don't have to. So let's see here. We're going to throw 5 in here, which will make this 25. And then there's some weeks that you're like, you know, I'm going to have to skip this one and I'll get it the next week, and that's okay. Now this right here is just extra money I saved for quarterly taxes. It just makes it more fun instead of just throwing into savings. Either way, it has to be done, but you know, this is a way that I'm like, oh, let's save some extra money for quarterly taxes. So let's see, let me organize my money a little bit over here. Let's see what we got. I'm going to go ahead and throw a 5 in here. Like I said, this will get hit harder later on, okay? Later on it will get hit harder. It's just extra money to throw towards this stuff, okay? So we have in here now, we have $10, $15, $16, $17. And this, after you get all these filled in, it does equal 1,000. Now, as you can see, I kind of just put this in front of it, okay? It's just better that way. So I do have my camera the opposite way. I'm hoping that it makes it wider. If not, I may just go back the way that I want it if I don't like this at the end, but it's okay. It is what it is. I decided, you know, however it turns out, it turns out. Now this one, I'm not going to skip either. This one is a $10 one, so we're going to go ahead. Now this, after you get all of these filled in, now this one will get hit harder later on, but after you get all of these filled in, then you will have $1,000. Also, this is just for mow sinking fun. If you own a business, you know that money goes in just as well as out. So $30 in this one so far. And this one, like I said, equals 1,000. Now you can see at the bottom here, pull this up a little bit. So you got 10s, 15s, 25s. Now the 40s, I cut in half. That means if I can't do a whole 40, I can do 20 and 20. Then I have 50s, cut them in half, so 25 each. And then I have the 60s that I cut in 3, so it'd be 20 each spot. Now you can do this however, like if you could only do 5 one week, at least throw in something in there, you have, you know, you can do it the way you want to, but that's that. All right, so this jewel one, we kind of wait towards the end. Let's see, let's roll the dice a few times. Where did my dice go? There we go. So we're gonna roll a few times. So there's a 6. Of course, we're gonna get big numbers when we roll. So we've got a 6. And I know a lot of you's like, you could fill them in with numbers, then go back and do it again and color it in. It's fine. I don't know. I like to color. Question mark. So since we did 6, we're gonna go ahead. Let's make that a 4 and just go ahead and throw $10 in here. So let me color these in. Now, like I said, you don't have to color them in. You could go back and color them in. This is also a freebie online. Freeorganizatingprintables.com. You can find some free printables too. So let's see what we've got so far in here. Oh, you know what? No, this is one that I'm decided that I'm going to count at the end. So we're going to be surprised with this one and the jewel one. So, but I just made that one a roll of the dice one. Okay, now these right here are like Valentine-y ones. So let's see what we got left. 10. We have $23 left, so I do want to throw some in the number chart too. So let's go ahead and fill in. Let's go ahead and do a penguin and just fill in the $6. Okay, that's the biggest one on here. Let's go ahead and do that. $6 going in. Now this one is a $50. So let's see what we got. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I am going to take this 5 out and put the other 5. So we got $10 in this one so far. So 40 more to go. This is just a small, easy little you know, Valentine challenge, I'm gonna say. So for the month of February. Now this one right here, we will, let's go ahead and put the other $3 heart. You know, get a bigger number on one and then do a smaller one on the other, you know. So color that one in. That is $3. And we're going to take 2 back and take this 5. So there's 6 in this one so far. And this one's also a $50 challenge. Now these right here haven't started. Don't know when I'm going to. This one is dollar ones. Now these are Butterfly Digital Company. You know, you can go to their website. These are also free ones. And then there's a $5 one and a $10 one. This one I just got in here because I want to start it. Christmas. I think all we're going to do this week is just do 1 bell. As long as I'm putting something in it. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm putting something. So let's see what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then add 3. 10, 11, 12. So we've got 12 in here so far. Each bale on this one is $3. When you get it done, it's $150. And that's just going to be thrown towards Christmas. Okay. I also have this tracker right here. You can get on mine. These are printables, and it's literally PRINTABULLS, like bulldogs. They have a lot of printables. I mean, for everything. Budgeting, everything. Budget. I mean, go on there and look. So I made each one different. Like, you know, as you can see, this one's 15, 5, 10, 25, 20, 20, 10. And then I just mixed them up between 5, 10, 15, 20, 25s. But slow and steady. Once all this is filled, it'll be 525. Then the same with this one. I made each one from number 1 to 31. And then when it's done, it'll be $465. Okay, and all of that will go in there. I have a goal this year for Christmas of $1,500. If I get more, that's great, but $1,500 is my goal. $1,000 was last year, $1,500 is now, so that's why I'm starting now, slowly but surely. Okay, so let's go and see what we have left and what we want to put in the jewels and what we want to put in the number chart. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $11. Let's go back to our number chart. Because maybe, move this down a little bit. I'm sorry if you got blurry for a second. $11. Let's go ahead and fill in. Let's go ahead and fill in a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we'll put 1 in the jewels, just where we can fill in a bigger number on here. So 10 is going to get done this week. Now next week, it may be smaller, it may be bigger. You never know what I'm going to bring to the table. But 10 is going to go in that, and that just goes into my binder. So I will do that here in just a few. And let's go back to our jewels. You know, if I could talk, that would be great. We're not counting this one till the end either, but we are going to put in 1. So let's go ahead and color in 1. Don't know what this is going to be. I don't even know what it's going to go towards. But at the moment when it's done, we'll know. So another $1 is going in there. All right, so that is all of our money this week. So I hope you guys have a very blessed week. I hope you guys got to save some money. I hope you have, this is going to go up before Valentine's, so I hope you guys have a very happy Valentine's. Yesterday was mine and my husband's anniversary. 17 years married, 19 years together. So blessed, and then blessed to be able to become parents this year and hopefully start building our house and everything. So definitely a lot going on. I hope you guys have a blessed week. I'll see you guys in my next video. Look for the next one. You'll probably have a bonus this week because I am going to do a change video to put change into my other one and see how close we are to finishing it, because I know we're on the, you know, the last little bit. So I don't know how much we need to finish it, but we'll see what we can stuff in the other one. So look forward to that video coming on later this week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.